Salam alaikum. Detroit, miles #1. Yeah, I'm just gonna share some real deep thoughts. That's real. Because the more you hear the Honorable Minister Farrakhan speak, you understand he's preparing you and I for a departure. You have to understand that based on age. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said you never fully understand this thing of life until you're about 80 years old or maybe 85. This is what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said. You gotta recognize that the Honorable Minister Farrakhan has more days behind him than he does in front of him. So I'll be a liar to say I do not expect some type of hug from the Honorable Minister Farrakhan. But I know, because we have Savior's Day coming here, and I know the team around him, they have done everything in their power to keep me from being in the Honorable Minister Farrakhan's presence whenever he's around. I know that. Not up under the former administration with Captain Majid and Minister Daoud. No, it wasn't like that. And at that time, the E-team did not even know who I was, and I had a friend that was on the E-team. I hope that I still have that friend. I hope that my stance has not confused those of you who are afraid to think freely, because I do love the Honorable Minister Farrakhan, no doubt. He has sent us to many places to study, to learn more, and one of the latest was Dianetics, and that right there, it put a blow, a harder blow, but something that you got to defend to your people concerning why he sent us to study Dianetics. But when your heart is pure and you're striving to be upright, you're striving to be one with God here on earth and eternity, you understand. Because it's the knowledge. We're taught to seek knowledge and wisdom and take truth from any and everybody. It's that simple. It's really that simple. To seek knowledge, man, from whomever, and learn how to dissect and take out the good and bad. But he didn't tell you to go over there to be in Scientology, and if you chose to be a part of Scientology, there's nothing wrong with that, because that belongs to us as well. And I'm not trying to talk about Scientology and Dianetics as much as I'm showing you that he has pointed us, the Honorable Minister Farrakhan, in directions to study to make us better human beings, to prepare us to be leaders and take our position in the affairs of men to the rightful position. We are the true Khalifa to God. We are the heir to God. And I said all that to say this, man. See, if me and the minister has the rendezvous, all praise it due to Allah, he can sharpen where Allah has grown me, because he is the man on the scene right now. And so in that encounter, it's a few things I know that has to be changed, but the difference between I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm not a gatekeeper. I have arrived at the gate. And it's a few entries into the rightful heirs position to taking our proper persona and being who we are, and writing and enforcing law, changing and putting proper contracts that are connected to the so-called black man. It's a few interests into the understanding of yourself, of your rightful position. I have arrived at the gatekeeper's door. I'm at the door where God has his man. So yes, I knock, and it should be open. But going inside, I am the light. I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm not a light keeper. I'm not a mason. I'm not tied to no type of Masonic nothing, and I have nothing against none of those secret society, except for those who, the evil ones who take advantage of God's people. But I understand that nationality is necessary. And we, in the Nation of Islam, don't even understand that. We believe that Master Farad Muhammad, we believe that God's going to do something amazing for us. He's going to come fight our battles. God has did something amazing for the Honorable Minister Farrakhan in trying to unite us, to bring us together, to get us on a moral high. The Honorable Minister Farrakhan can't get you to total freedom if he's not teaching you about nationality. He has to point to someone who can take you further with your nationality, with the teachings of who God is in person. God is in person. See, we had the Million Man March, the first one, and the second one was a reunion. If it was going to be something to take place, it would have took place on that mall, where we would have got our real marching orders, and we did get them. It is for us to go back and to atone with those that we may have offended. Atone means apologize and ask for their forgiveness and try and to help them. It was a moral uplifting to prepare us for positions that are awaiting us. If that didn't happen in 1 and 2, there's nothing else is going to happen, man. We got to do it. We have to enter into the realm. See, the Honorable Minister Farrakhan has the numbers to turn the Nation of Islam into a nation. He has the number, but we have no physical government, which that is in place right now. Y'all don't know about that. And it don't have nothing to do with the Honorable Minister Farrakhan. He didn't put the government together, but he is the gatekeeper. when he depart, I'm not sitting back waiting on him. We've been still waiting on the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do I believe that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is physically alive? Yes. Hell yeah. I can tell you why over and over again. But it's more prophecy. It's more prophesied in the Bible, in the Quran, that Allah will use those of us left behind, the true believers and knowers in the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the true believers and knowers in the Honorable Minister Farrakhan, the true believers and knowers of who Master Farad Muhammad, the true knowers and believers and knowers of Noble Drew Ali. You're not going to leave him out of the equation and save a nation of people. I got to do part 2. Assalamu alaikum.